YouTube? This is Charlie426, and today we have the review of a Gundam base exclusive kit. This is the Gundam base exclusive HD Origins Char Zaku 2 metallic color version, or metallic version. Now, a lot of people were confused with this kit, and I can see that as well. Now, even on the box, it does say metallic. The only metallic parts you're gonna get are mostly the dark red sections. The other parts that are red, the other red that's all over the body, that's more of a pearl color, I believe. Now, there are two metallic versions for this kit. One being the Gundam base exclusive, the other is the Expo exclusive. Now, the Expo exclusive is the version that everybody thinks of, which is the shiny metallic chrome color one. And after that, like a few months later, this thing was announced as a Gundam exclusive kit, and I was already aware of the color, so a lot of people were thinking that I got scammed or anything, but no. Actually, when I first saw the pictures of this specific version or color, I actually liked it for some reason. I actually found it attractive. I don't know, maybe it's because like the candy color red sort of thing that kind of got me into it, but yeah. Also, I didn't actually have a normal Zaku 2 like a really basic Zaku 2. Granted, I have the half cannon, but yeah, I felt like I think I should at least have one, basic looking Zaku. So I got this one at the Expo. Now, technically, I didn't buy anything at the Expo. After going to the Expo, I went to Gundam base to buy this and a few stuff as well on that day. The RG Sazabi being one of them. Anyway, now let's get on to the review. Now, first of all, let's see what you get. First of all, of course, you get the Char Zaku 2 in its interesting, unique color. I'm gonna put this one down and put it over there. Another thing you get is this Gundam base exclusive stand. Yeah, it's literally a stand. There's nothing too special, but I do like how it looks. And first of all, let's go with the leftover parts. As usual, you get some leftover polycaps. Now, this is the exact same Char Zaku 2 Origins version, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people already have this. A lot of people already reviewed it. I'm just reviewing it just for fun for this kit. For leftover parts, you get the front chest part or the side chest parts, because the Char Zaku 2 Origins version actually has Vulcans on their on the top. This one, but you also do get the version that doesn't have that. Yeah, this is the metallic part that you can sort of call it. This is the only part that looks non-pearl, so yeah. And here are the equipments, and I kept forgetting about where the Char Zaku 2 Origins versions was the first Origins kit that was to came out. So I was kind of confused because on the weapon section we get the Bazooka, which has a detachable ammo clip like that, and you get two more ammo clips which you can actually store on the shoulder right over there. Yes, those are actually detachable. So, and here we have a sticker for the scope, and we get its anti-ship rifle. I believe that's what's it called, but I believe in the manual it just mentioned rifle for some reason. But yeah, you get it's basically snapping two pieces together and adding the scope and another small part. This one, the ammo clip is not detachable, and I already have the trigger finger that's for this kit. That's for the right, and you get another sticker for the scope as well. Very long weapon, and you get two heat hawks, and one is the full layout version for storing the kit, storing on the waist armor or side skirt armor, and here is the opened up version. I've already shown these a bunch of times, so I'm not going to even demonstrate those. And you get for hands, you get two multi-purpose hands that are on the kit, one trigger finger and one open hand for the left hand. And then you get an action-based connector, and you get a head for a non-commander version. So honestly, I was actually tempted to use this head to go with the most ensemble 00 version, because in the 00 there is a red Zaku with no commander antenna. So I was actually tempted to do that, but sadly I did not, because this thing did not come with the traditional Zaku machine gun. Which, yeah, I was kind of I basically was, there's no machine gun in a Zaku kit. But then again, there are some other Zaku kits that did not have the machine gun as well. So yeah. Alright, now let's get on to the review. Now, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is a suitable thing for a review, because I'm pretty sure it's been reviewed a buttload of times. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go just very simple and basic. So let's go with the head. Now I think I put the mono eye sticker a little bit too high. Oh, for those who I forgot about stickers, the stickers you get are 3 stickers, which is basically the mono eye and the 2 scopes for the weapons, and some sticker decals as usual, the typical white stripes and symbols and yada yada. All right. Now, anybody who's built a Origins HG Zaku kit should know how this works. The head has a decent amount of articulation. Can go forward and backward because of the way how it's connected. 360 twist. You have to sort of force it, but yeah, it's on the safe side. And also, if you want to move the mono eye, you have to. You know, I'm just gonna pull it out. You have to move this part on the bottom section. Also, I think I kind of missed the middle, and also I think my mono eye sticker went up a little bit too high. Yeah, I always have trouble putting on the stickers of a Zaku unless it's like engraved in like other certain kits. All right, now let's get the body section. Now the body section, nothing too much. As I mentioned, I think the black is just normal black, but while these parts kind of have that metallic feeling, not the chrome metallic, but like the Pale Rider version that I reviewed like some time ago, the Expo version, not the space version. So yeah, anyway, as mentioned in my previous reviews of Zaku related kits from Origins, they all have these two articulation points. One is the side section of the body, so you have this part that moves, and then you have the shoulder that also moves forward and backward, and once again can go 90 degrees to the side, and then it's connected to a ball joint, then 360 twist, and a double jointed bend. Very nice. And each shoulder has a different armor. One is the spike shoulder, and the other being the so-called shield, and that you can also connect the ammo clips with those holes and pegs right over there. And you can actually still use these on the bazooka if you want to do so. The backpack, nothing too special. Now this red actually has a little bit more metallic feeling to me, at least. For me, when I mean metallic, I don't really consider the chrome shiny version, but something like this. I hope some of you. So basically, like the Pale Rider I reviewed, my first Pale Rider, of course. So yeah. And here is oh yeah, I forgot to actually explain this part. You have 2 holes here, which is the few cases that you actually see these being in use. You actually get this that's connected to a peg, which you can actually store in the bazooka, which I'm having a little bit trouble doing so because I'm not really sure where to clip it. I mean, you have to clip it right over here on here, but I'm not sure which position the bazooka is supposed to be. So I'm assuming this, but I've seen pictures where the ammo clip is actually facing backwards, so yeah, but let me know. And yeah, the connection is a little bit too tight to the point where it may take out the peg. Okay, let's see. We've seen the arms. Now the hands are obviously ball joints. Now let's look at the waist section. The waist section, the sides going to move only a little bit. They're connected to polycap. They have those pegs, and then you put like a round polycap onto that peg to connect it to the side. And the front skirt armor, they're individual pieces. Back skirt does not move at all. You have holes right over there. The basics, of course, and because of that, you can move the leg for 90 degrees. It has, well, technically it could be a double joint, but because of the design, it collides. And also the cable part, which, yeah, not my favorite part of a Zaku at all. And then you have the side swivels. Yeah, nice job, you reference. So yeah, basic, your typical Zaku, and ball jointed feet, obviously. So yeah, I think, and also sometimes I forget like to mention these kind of stuff, like how far can the legs go to the side. Now I'm not gonna say it's 90 degrees. Let's say about 75 or 80 degrees to the side, which is enough. Okay, now let's look at the weapons. I think that's all I need to show for the kit itself. Now for the anti-ship rifle, I actually love this weapon. Now, when the Char's Origins Zaku 2 first came out in HD form, I didn't really care for it at the time, because once again, I think when this came out, it was like the hype going on, and at the time my channel was to review non-hype kits. So yeah, I kind of like ignored it and passed on it, and then after like about what, like 1 or 2 years later, I figure out how good this kid or how awesome this weapon is. Anyway, so the trigger finger actually has that angled ball joint right over there. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it really depends on the weapon, but sometimes I feel like it feels a little bit more hard to pose with this because how the ball joint angle is, and because of that, sometimes it feels a little bit weak on the connection. But anyway, mostly you're supposed to use this with the open hand on the left arm, and then pretty much support the weapon like this. Well, this isn't my best pose, but if you've seen my pictures on the intro scene or on my Facebook page, which is actually mentioned in the description below, I did my best. So anyway, this is mostly you're gonna use it. Actually, it does really look good. I mean, yeah. Now for sniper pose, it is possible. I did it on my picture taking session. You can also check on Facebook once again. Of course, it's not the best position right now, but it works. I mean, it's not the best, but I think I'm doing the other way around. But yeah, you get the drill. Once again, the Zaku 1 Sniper actually had something on the knee to support the entire kit. So yeah, I'm actually wondering if they would go for a Zaku 1 Sniper for Origins. That would be kind of interesting with the actual beam sniper rifle that it uses. And here is the bazooka. Nothing too special. I mean, it looks like the typical Zaku bazooka that we mostly see, but with a additional ammo clip. I feel like this is like kind of similar to one that was included in the RG Shin Matsugana Zaku 2. Yeah, I said RG. It's a premium Bandai kit. I built it. I filmed the review it. I just didn't upload it because I hated that kit. Yeah, basically, yeah. I'll get to that later at certain points. But for now, yeah. So here it is, put on the shoulder. Thanks to this entire section here, it kind of feels natural to put it on the shoulder armor. I believe some Zaku's actually, I believe in the Master Grades Ames, they fold down the shield to the side and then put the actual part on this inside shoulder. But this one actually looks pretty natural. But anyway, it does not have any issues holding the weapon. And if you have action base, this would have, like, you can pull off a lot of cool poses that we saw in the Gundam Origins anime or OV, whatever you call that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review. And now, once again, I was already aware of the color, and for some reason, I'm a sucker for these kind of colors for some reason, so I decided to go for it. Also, there was only one box left at the time, so it was kind of tempting. Anyway, thank you for watching the review. This was the review of the Gundam Base exclusive version of the Char Zaku 2 from Origins, of course. If you guys got any questions or requests, leave a comment below. I still have more kits to buy and build and make reviews out, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time.